Welcome. How are you? Hope you're good. Okay, so of course, I'm taking the aggressive stance this morning because that's exactly what I want to teach you. Okay, people think that you can be laid back and make a lot of money. It just doesn't work like that. Not the time when you lay back can only be done fiscally. All right, people who will continue to make money. I mean, for example, if you are opportune to be in the same room with Warren Buffett or Bill Gates, what you will immediately notice, no matter how softly spoken they are, is how sharp their mind is. Okay, so it's the depth of reasoning. The depth of reasoning is also the same word for digging. So it's the depth and capacity for which they can dig. Analyze is the same word for breaking things down so that you can know the nitty-gritty of what things is. So if somebody can package a nylon bag for you, analysis is you removing it and bringing what's the guy inside. So everyone says, okay, so I have 2 pairs of shoes here and 2 shirts and then 1 trouser. Analysis is, okay, so how is that true? Exactly. So that's one of the things that you're going to notice immediately. So no matter what. However, I mean, you can even say that for people who have achieved billions in dollars, hundreds of billions in dollars. Okay, we're talking about you who is just starting out. So your level of aggression has to be, your level of hunger, you have to be hungry every day. You have to be on a beast mode. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you've definitely watched Nat Geo Wild and you've seen how animals sprint when they go for the kill. How lions will just bite down on the throat. That's the jugular. That's where the jugular is the vein that carries blood from your heart to your brain. From brain back to the heart and things like that. All right. So that's where the lash on. That's what I exactly meant when I said go for the jugular, because nothing else matters. The only thing that matters is what is extremely important. This is how your life is pushed forward. And trust me, you need your life to push forward. The first thing to do, which is probably the only that I will explain, because once I explain this thing and then everything else falls in place, is that if you wake up in the morning every day, the first thing that you should be concerned about is, how do I make money today? All right. And when I say first thing, I'm not saying don't pray. I'm not saying don't do your devotion. I'm talking about, I'm not even saying don't brush your teeth. So what I say first thing, I'm talking about, you know what we are on now. You know what we are all about. You know what we are doing here. So I'm not planning your day for you. All right. One of the very first things that you may want to do is that you want to pray, or maybe you want to go and greet your parents if you're still with your parents, or you want to, kiss your spouse, and if you're with your spouse, you get the idea. But the point is, the first thing is to be worried if you're making money every day. Not worried as in depressed, but worried in the sense that you have cited a problem that you desperately want to fix. So you have to normalize being angry that you didn't make money in a day. It has to make you angry. Not angry as per frustrated, but angry that this has to change. That is what I mean by enough is enough. That's your restlessness must interpret into finances. All right, because at the end of the day, it does not matter. The capacity to which you can love is the capacity to which you have resources. Somebody that is broke with just love with mouth and say, I love you, I love you, I love you, can be tiring. Right? But somebody that loves you can just, take you out of the country and buy you stuff. Not because you are a thief or because you are a gold digger, but because the person wants to express love. God loved us by giving us the most spectacular, most important gift anybody can ever give anybody, His Son. That's capacity to love. So if God did not have Jesus, how would we have been loved, in quotes, as it were? So you get my point. So my point is, you cite that and you are uncomfortable about the idea that you have not made money, or that you won't make money. So if your day was closing, what you want to analyze is, okay, so did I make money today? And then you want to fix that for tomorrow. It's point blank. There is no other way than to have that mental stance. That is what your stance should be. You should be aggressive with not making money daily. That's how to be aggressive on long term. You can't think that you're going to be aggressive on Monday and say, some people they're aggressive at the beginning of the year, some people they're aggressive at the beginning of the month, some people are aggressive only on their birthdays. Say, wow, I've had another year. Wow. No. Your aggression must be dispensed on a daily basis. Your aggression must be dispensed on a daily basis. If you can dispense it on hourly basis, it's sweet. But at least maybe hourly basis is not achievable, but daily basis, at least you sleep every day and you wake up every day. The sun comes every day, you brush it every day, you bath every day, and think, so it's very easy for you to take that stance. And that's exactly what I need to do. I need you to be angry with the idea of not making money every day. All right, so you are going for the moon. Now, you see, let me tell you, goals are important, processes are importanter, as they say in Twitter those days. When if you ever been in Lagos in Nigeria, and there's a big park in Ojota where buses and cars load people, and then they travel, by road, and then you're going. One of the things that you will notice as you move from Ojota to the Long Bridge or say Redemption Camp is that the drivers, the buses or the cars who seem to be in haste or who seems to be in a hurry are the ones who are embarking on long journey, maybe 10 hours. So they're in Lagos, they're going to Abuja, they're in Lagos, they're going to Port Harcourt. And you think they're going to be behaving the same way on the road with somebody whose house is just by Okedola Bridge over there? No way. It just won't happen. That's why you would begin to understand that this is exactly how life is. This is how everything is. If you remember how much you have set to make for yourself in this year, then it will inform how you behave every day. It's as simple as that. If you plan to make $360,000 this year, that means you are saying you want to make an average of $1,000 every day. Okay, so definitely, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to check is there a chance that I will make $1,000 today? All right. So there's a chance. Oh, okay. What are those chances? Okay, because you have goods, and you know that there's a chance that you sell $2,500 worth of goods and make a profit of $1,000. Okay, because you have about 10 different goods that sell averagely for $25 each, and you know that 100 people will buy from you today because you have ads, you have new emails, you have follow-up emails, you have SEO powered blogs, you have videos like Reels and Instagram, TikTok videos or shorts on YouTube. Together, all those things, you know that they will reach 10,000 people today. And because you know they reach 10,000 people, you know that the chances of you converting 1% of 10,000, 1% of 10,000 is simply 100. So you know that, if 10,000 people get to see your offer today, the chances of 1% of them buying is pretty high. So you know that, okay, the chance of you making $1,000 profit today is pretty high. Exactly. So if you wake up and you do that analysis in your mind, okay, there's a chance I make $1,000. What you want to do is, so you need to service your machineries, you need to make sure you're relevant, you want to make the videos that they're going to see tomorrow and things like that. So you already have, those are your daily activities, those are your processes. All right. Now, okay, you are not on that level. That's exactly the point. That's why you should even be more angry. That's why you even be more aggressive. Okay, aggressive about building that portfolio, building the things that generate money for you and things like that. How about you just being simply mad about executing your 100 for 100? That's what we did yesterday. You will have to do it like nothing else matters, because truly, trust me, nothing else matters. Nothing else. The expression of your life is in the expression of your resources. There's no other way. There's no other way. Where I come from in Yoruba land, they have always saying that Olomaje Kafi Ara Sinuku, imagine something, you have plans, you have things that you want to manifest, but you can't do it because, of course, it takes money to manifest. It takes money to manifest now. So definitely, your dreams are tied to your money. It doesn't matter. Some people have these huge dreams, these very beautiful dreams of feeding 1,000 people every day. And say some people are just angry with hunger and they want to deal with hunger. How do you deal with hunger if you don't have money? Sustainably, if for you to feed 1,000 people every day, you have to at least budget, say, $2 for them every day. Minimum. So if you are going, that means that you have to pay $2,000 every day to feed people. So, somebody is going to feed people $2,000 every day, as if somebody who is making at least $10,000 every day, naturally. So you're not going to just be dreaming and then forget that it is totally attached to your money, and your money is totally attached to your 100 for 100. It's as simple as that. That's what I need you to remember every day. All right. Your goal is the total money you want to have made by the end of the year. The process per vehicle is your 100 for 100 activities. Simple. And how fast you make that goal or achieve that goal is how fast you're able to count to your 100 in the multiple reasons that you need to count to 100. It's as simple as that. Once you get that, once you rest that in your mind, you will ultra focus. You will ultra focus. And you remember that in the mail that brought you here, the mail for this video, I sent you 2 links for deep work. Because I need you to understand why you have to be planned, why sometimes you have to stay off social media. The idea of deep work, that's how you get into the zone, that's how you get inspiration, that's how you become like 500% productive. That's why I put it there. Because you can't do this by being distracted. You can't do this. You have to be obsessed with your 100. That's all. You have to be obsessed with your 100. You have to, anything that is not in your 100, you must deem it as unimportant. And if it's unimportant, then it must not take your time. All right? I need you to see your money. I need you to see your money like by seeing your processes. That's all. I mean, what you must see, if you are looking for your money, just look at your 100. 100. Is it 100 tweets? Is it 100 blogs? Is it 100 copies published, sent out? Is it 100 letters, follow-up letters sent out? Is it 100 letter of introduction? Is it 100 code emails? Is it whatever it is? Is it 100 videos? Is it ads? Is whatever it is that is running, you want to see. That's what you want to do. All right, that is what you want to do. You don't want to think that there's any other thing for your money other than those activities. All right. Now, I want you to be obsessed with numbers, number of your hundreds, and the number of people that you are reaching. That's all. Number of people that you are reaching, number of people that you are following up with. Please, you can make a lot of money. You can. There's so much money to make, and then the more money you make, the more money you can make. Do you get the idea? I'm telling you. That's why you have to break out of promise. That's why it looks as if it takes strength. That's why you need restlessness to get out of this. You need to get out. That's the whole idea of 100. Because people who don't have money find it difficult to make money. Can you imagine? The people who don't have money are the ones who need the money, but they are the ones who will find it difficult to make the money. But the people who are making the money are the ones who will find it easier to make the money. So the way to get from the place where you don't have to the place where you have, or in quote, is your 100. To get out of that place, that's just it. There's no other way. Be aggressive. Stay sharp. Don't draw. Your journey is far. Don't behave like 80% people, who are not going anywhere. A lot of people are going to be poor. I mean, Jesus said that you always have the poor with you. So don't think that people will be poor. So don't always behave like the few people who are not distracted, the people who are focused, the people who look as if their own is too much, the few people who are aggressive, the people who don't waste time, the few people who don't say rubbish, the people who are actively building, actively writing, actively creating content, the people who are actively building their brand, crazily building their brand, the people spending time with quality people, the people who spend time networking. Be like those few people. There is so much money to be made. Trust me. Please, for the jugular, be clinical about this thing. Be mad crazy about it. Like this is what you want to do. This is it. That's what I need. I need you pumped up. I need you angry with not making money. I need you mad. I need you mad with not making money. I need you crazy obsessed with creating system and processes that makes you money. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's what I'm asking for you. That's what you are going to give me. I'm not going to take anything less from you. Okay? So let's go get it, okay? I'm rooting for you. You know me now. You're Millionaire Mentor. And I love you. So I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah. So let's do something. Yes, let's do something. Let's do something. Let's have a context. Yeah, let's have a context. Okay, I am going to I want to teach you about inspiration tomorrow. Okay, and then next tomorrow I'll talk about the context. But let's have a context. Like I am going to literally create something that I don't have yet and sell it right in your presence. We're going to do it together. I'm going to show you. If I create tweet about it, I'll show you those tweets. If I create anything about it, so let's do that. Okay. So, but tomorrow I'll teach you about inspiration, because bulk of things that you need to do must come from inspiration, because creating means that they don't exist yet, and being creative means being inspired. You have to be inspired to be creative. Okay. So that's what. So we're going to. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing back to back. The next few days it's going to be crazy amazing. All right. So thank you so much. I love you. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you tomorrow.